welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Heather Driscoll.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and today on the show we're looking at a really cool new concept by the folks from Think Tank that make, accessories for professional photographers, or even pro-amateur or folks. And as most of the professional photographers, or even, like I say, the good amateur photographers out there will know, this is actually, I know this to you and me looks like a big lens. What am I compensating for here is everyone's going to be wondering. This is actually one of the most popular lenses that Canon makes for their line of cameras. This is the 70-200 zoom.
So who uses
2.8. This is used a lot of sports photographers, a lot of wildlife photographers that need to zoom in on stuff, and not just pros, a lot of amateurs. This is actually kind of a staple of the Canon lineup.
Oh, okay. Who knew?
The problem is you're out shooting your kid's baseball game, or you're a professional photographer shooting, outdoor sporting event or what have you, and it starts to rain. And this is not an easy thing to put away. You can't just, it's so long.
You can't just throw your jacket over and try to make a cover.
No, it's huge. So Think Tank came out with this nice little package that you carry with you. It's in your bag.
Yep.
And when it starts to rain, you pull it out. And this is the, they call it hydrophobia, which I guess means scared of water.
Scared of the water.
Right. So you pull this out like
Which you would be if you're out on a job or it's a big game.
Yeah.
Scared of water.
Yeah. So this is a little raincoat for...
Exactly.
But what's cool about this is it lets you still use the camera.
Right.
So, just because there's a little sprinkling of water doesn't mean they're going to call the game.
No.
So you still have to take pictures.
So let's see how this works. I was going to get a stopwatch and try to time Ben to see how long it would take him to unwrap and then cover this camera.
Right. So you take your camera, you stick it through the front of this thing like this.
Yep.
Like so. This clamps on to the
tightens
lens
around the front.
and then you kind of just work this inside like so. There's one more strap that you put on. But what I like about this is not only is there a spot for what?
I don't know.
Not only is there a spot for your hand on the bottom here, but there's a little glove hole here.
Right.
And you stick your hand in here because this is your taking hand.
So what if you're left-handed? Is that a silly question?
Yeah, the problem is the camera still has the button on the right. All cameras always have buttons on the right.
I'm just gonna...
You're getting out of frame there. Because even if you're left-handed,
you're right.
The button is still on the right.
No, that's
There's
true.
nothing you can do about that. Does anyone out there make a left-handed camera for Heather, who is actually right-handed? So it wouldn't matter anyway.
Shoot.
Crazy
One
stuff.
of those days.
No, the camera, they don't make left-handed cameras.
They don't.
I wonder why that is.
Rude.
That is
I'll
rude.
tell you.
And I'm left-handed, so I should be greatly offended by that.
I am offended.
Right.
So this will allow you to use the camera while it's raining.
Yeah,
and then
so
what
here we are.
have...
It's outdoors, right? Sorry, you were saying? I totally
What if it has
interrupted
a
you.
flash?
Ah, what a great question. So often you want to use a flash outside. So this has a very well identified by this little tag, a flash pocket.
Cool.
You have the flash on there, you unvelcro this, and boom, up pops this thing. This is where you stick the flash on.
Perfect.
And the flash goes in this little pocket.
So even if it's dark and raining.
Even if it's a dark thing, let's say you're getting like interviews with sporting figures or what have you, the flash goes in here.
Perfect.
As you can see, it'll accommodate all kinds of flash sizes, tall ones, short ones.
Left-handed ones.
Left-handed flashes.
Right-handed ones.
Yeah, and you're still in here. On the back, you can't really see it, but there's a little door here for an eyepiece, the viewfinder, or the thing.
Excellent.
And then there's another little pocket here on the top for stuff, and a little rain cover here.
Excellent.
And a little thing, a little pocket.
But it doesn't house anything else, so not your battery, just the camera itself, is that correct?
No, it's just designed for the thing, and you can still use your strap and hang it around your neck, so that's all fine. And here you have a completely protected camera.
And it's easy to use, easy to put on, easy to put away.
Yeah, and quite frankly, if you are using this lens, the 70-200, and you are ever in an outdoor situation, I mean, this is an expensive lens. This whole lens camera package is about $5,000 package. So this is $150 to really
not bad.
Protect it well.
To protect a very expensive piece of equipment and then allow you a wider range of use, I think that's not a bad price.
And they do have these in different sizes for different lenses.
So different lengths?
Yeah, different lengths. Although it would be nice if they had like an expandable one that somehow you could change.
Like an accordion.
Ooh, an accordion.
Or just another piece of Velcro to make it interchangeable for different lenses.
I really
maybe.
I like the accordion idea.
Okay,
I think that's great.
Did you know that May is National Photography Month?
I did not know that.
I thought maybe that's why we were doing this show today.
No, what is National Photography Month? I mean,
what does it entail? Just celebrating photography in general.
Don't we do that every month?
I think so, but this is, I mean, when it's public.
Okay.
So I just wanted to inform you.
Right, right.
So while you're giving this review and...
Isn't May also like Black History Month?
I don't think it's in May.
When's Black History Month?
I think that is
Because
February.
maybe you could combine them together and just have Black Photography Month.
I don't think so. I think
Just
that's
photos of Black people.
It's just Photography Month, and then coincidentally, my birthday. So it's clearly a fabulous month.
It's Photos of Heather Month, really. Yeah.
So this one is completely waterproof,
Right.
lifetime warranty.
Right. Fantastic.
Good deal for the
And check out
price.
the Think Tank website for all different kinds of lengths and cases and all kinds of stuff. If you're not just a pro, but also an enthusiast, right? That's
Sure,
what they
a
call
pretty
amateurs.
serious enthusiast, though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, an enthusiast isn't just by nature.
No.
No. Okay. So we have another segment coming up after in a minute. That's the Think Tank Hydrophobia, and please stay tuned. And we're back in the second spotlight today where you're looking at this work of freaking art. I loved this. This is the new M.A.S.K backpack
From Slappa.
from Slappa. And
Cool.
by the way, I love the, on the back here, I don't know if you can see that, there's the Slappa insignia.
Handprint.
You get to high five it.
You're going to make me
Come
do
on. Way to go! She high-fived the backpack. So, yeah, this is by Slappa. This is, Slappa makes a lot of stuff for DJs, musicians, gamers, that sort of stuff. And this backpack will hold a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think these backpacks are designed for long treks.
No, I don't think so either. It wouldn't be comfortable all day.
No, and it doesn't have a waist strap. It does not have a chest strap. So a lot of
Right.
the things that all-day backpacks have, it doesn't have. But it has a mass of room.
This is like the Cadillac
Yes.
of backpacks.
I agree. So first of all, here's your laptop segment, and you'll
Wow.
notice that it opens completely flat. Can you say airport security? You don't have to
Airport
take your
security.
laptop. She can. That's right. Left-handed airport security.
So how many, so this holds a 17-inch.
17-inch, and you can, by the way, this is very customizable.
I think that's the name of the game with this backpack.
Yeah, you can choose like what color you want this interior to be. Right now we've got black,
red.
obviously. Beautiful.
Perfect.
There's this thing up here. So we got pockets here as well. I couldn't figure out. Do you have any idea what this ended
I
up?
wasn't sure. I had a couple guesses. Microphone, maybe headphones.
Headphones you could put in
I
there?
really am not sure. It's like a
Couldn't
slap
figure that out.
bracelet attached.
Yeah, you could put something in there.
Let
and
us
then,
know if you know what this
and
piece is
then,
for.
Yeah, definitely wrap that up.
Let us know.
All right, so that's the main laptop compartment.
And that's at the back.
Right.
And we've still got
We got
300
yeah,
pockets to go.
that's right.
So sit tight.
So here we go in the second pocket in here, and this one has. It's hard to see, but it's got masses of room, lots of
Yes.
pockets, and you'll notice that inside I've got
piece.
this piece, which I'm holding upside down. All right. Here.
But that's the customizable
Yeah.
part. So there's
this way.
12 different options as far as inserts go. So
You can put it. Yeah. This back piece just velcros.
Pops in. I've got a
in and
different
out.
one too.
You got some more?
I do.
All right. Let's see. What do you have?
So this is kind of a
All
tie-dyed,
right. So that will go in here.
graffiti-like. Right.
Yeah.
So you've got all different
Do I have another one?
options. So they chose artists from around the world to create 12 different inserts.
Here's
So you
another
can
one.
customize, because now everybody's customizing your laptop, and
Yeah.
now you can have a
Now you can have a
backpack
customized
to match.
backpack.
Why not?
And there's lots more pockets there.
Why not?
And then if that weren't enough customization, this entire third pocket.
This is cool.
This is really cool. You can actually unzip this whole third pocket, and this whole chunk of the backpack
Comes off.
will come off and leave a big hole until you put another one on.
Right.
So, for instance, they've got this one, which is, I don't know if you could notice the sort of turtle dome shape here. This has massive amounts of storage inside.
Large pockets,
Yeah.
like this big.
Like, for instance,
So this could be your game controls.
let me,
if you wanna-
just to show you how big it is, here's a bottle of water, just disappears inside that pocket.
You're like David Blaine.
Boom, it's gone. You could actually probably get 2 or 3 bottles of water in
Sure,
each
at
side
least.
in here. Or, like you said, game controllers.
Absolutely. I think it's perfect for that. Taking your Xbox and
Yeah.
you've got a bunch of heavy stuff and you're going from one place to another,
Here's
someone's
a
house.
big bottle
Perfect.
right inside like that. Boom.
Excellent.
It's really cool. And there's 2 of those on the sides and 1 on the bottom. Now, If, however, you're rather,
That's what I'm wondering. What if I don't, because I'm not transporting gaming equipment.
Right. So, for instance, here's another option that for the back. Again, this just zips on. This zips off and this zips on. And this one has a lot of pockets on the inside, and then more of a collegiate sort of, pen holder. It's not
more like
quite
a
as
standard
wide.
backpack.
More like a standard backpack. So if you don't want the big, huge storage space of this one, you can get this one, and this just zips on in place of that.
So there's lots of different options as far as how customized you'd like to make this backpack. So this is a pricey backpack, like we said. I mean, this is at the high end. So this is, it starts at $130, and then you can kind of go from there.
But if you are carrying around a couple of $1,000s worth of gaming or music gear,
worth it.
DJ gear, there's like 8 or so D-rings over here. And I love a lot of D-rings, and they're metal. They're not plastic. The
zippers are really sturdy. The seams are sturdy. I mean, I think you can kind of jump up and down and take a little jog with this, and your stuff is secure.
Get
all
down
of
tonight.
All of that.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's it's an awesome backpack. You can buy the pieces separately or put them together. Again, look, this one's got little loops here.
It's perfect if you've got odd shaped stuff too. Like I know you travel with camera lenses and
that is true. This is perfect for camera lenses
and so that would work.
So sort of cylindrically.
Absolutely, that's what I think.
Pockets.
This was designed with you in mind.
It was.
We both like it, but obviously Ben prefers this to any other backpack.
Just think of the makeup you could get in here, and cooking supplies.
The cooking supplies.
Yeah.
The food you can store in there.
Yeah.
Amazing. But it's a very functional backpack. This is one of the neatest ones that I've seen. So we both loved it.
That is the mask from Slappa, and that's all the time we have for this week, but go to our website. Tell us what you think. www.neo-fight.tv is the place to go. Or go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/neophyte. And if you happen to have an extra 30 seconds,
take a look at this.
If you need to make recordings of your computer screen, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith. In fact, you're watching a screen recording of this video right now.
Camtasia can record your screen, your webcam, and high-quality audio at the same time. It's perfect for training, presentations, podcasts, or any time you need to show what's going on your computer.
Camtasia is easy to use, but it's also extremely powerful. You can turn your screen recordings into high-quality polished video in no time and share them with the world.
And Camtasia is available for the Mac and PCs. If you need to make screen recordings to educate, train, or sell, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith.